I just remember that first parent-teacher conference we went in for Aiden, and I remember Mrs. Human bringing out, every single day we have somebody who's, the leader of the day, and we have them go through and say what their favorite color is and what their favorite food is and what, it was a very verbal exercise. And she said, and here's what we did for Aiden. And she pulled up pictures. What was your favorite food? And we gave him the choice of, here's a picture of mac and cheese, here's a picture of a hot dog, here's a picture of chicken nuggets, and he pointed to the picture. And so even though that exercise was very verbal, they adjusted it for him. They just really went above and beyond. Because it's like that was a really creative way to make sure he felt included and didn't feel behind and, got to be doing the exact same thing as his peers. We moved to the area in February 2020, right before the pandemic hit. And so when the school year came around, we were very happy that St. John's was open. We were really thankful that we actually got to get both of our kids into school at the same time. We were a little worried about Aiden because he was pretty nonverbal, but the school was overly accommodating. We always worried about him being behind on things and being treated differently than others. But, he kind of turned into a local celebrity in St. John's. You can't walk down the hallway without kids of all ages saying, "Hi, Aiden." It's such a community. Aiden has a bunch of appointments for various things, and when he comes back, all of his classmates come and say, Aiden, are you okay? I thought you were sick this morning. It's like, oh no, Aiden just has an appointment, and they all greet him with a big hug, whether it's, whether he's going to speech or OT or whatever. They always greet him with a smile, and they are very accommodating.
I feel like it's like they're a part of our family, and like she said, they worry about our kids just as much as theirs.
About a month before we came into school, Aiden had a medical event where we ended up in the hospital with him for about a week. After that medical event, Aiden had some emergency medication that he needed. And the first year, Principal Human was the only person who was trained to administer that medication. Between Aiden's first 3K year and his second 3K year, they actually trained the entire staff. So everybody now knows how to give that medication and everybody's trained.
We don't ask for special treatment, but they go above and beyond and really show us that they really do care.
He was nonverbal when he came here, and I swear the first word that he ever said was "Alleluia." This kid loves saying "Alleluia." He's just a little boy who loves the Lord, which is very cool to see. And I think that St. John's is a huge part of why that is. Porter has been asking some really deep questions. And I know that it's because he's, in the Word of the Lord every single day. It's cool to see him kind of work through in his mind as he's trying to figure everything out, how the faith ties into everything. They're doing such a great job teaching the kids about the Word of the Lord and the school subjects, of course. But, it's just such a great community, and I think everybody wants to continue to be a part of it.